Hey guys, this is Kim with Kim's Intuitive Tarot. We're going to pull you a message and we're going to see what is showing up. Keep in mind, it's a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Today we're going to take a look at the person on your mind. So let's see. The person on my viewer's mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Who is the person on your mind? The person on my viewer's mind. Who are they? We got the Page of Swords and we got the Knight of Cups. The Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, the person on your mind could be someone that you have your eye on. This could be someone that you're curious about, someone that you're wanting, either you're wanting this person to pursue you or you're wanting to pursue this person. However, the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck tells me there's some internal conflict here. So either you're in this, fight with yourself, this internal battle with yourself about whether or not you should go towards this person, okay? Because either you feel like maybe it would cause some sort of drama or chaos in your life, okay? Maybe you feel like there would be some sort of competition, you would have to fight for this person, or that could be like vice versa. But this is someone you're keeping tabs on or you're watching. Could be an air sign or a water sign for some of you. Or you could be an air sign or a water sign. This is someone, it's like you're curious about this person. You've been observing them. I feel like you feel like this person could be like romantic, or like they're like very charming and sweet, romantic. It's like you want this person to come and like sweep you off your feet, or extend some sort of emotional offer, expression, open up to you, communicate something here to you. Or that's what you're wanting to do to this person. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel? How does this person feel about you? The Death card. They may feel like things are over between the two of you. The Hanged Man. We got Scorpio and Pisces for some of you. You or them. A sacrifice could have been made for some of you and something ended. A sacrifice was made and something ended for some of you. For others of you, there was a huge shift that took place between you and this person's connection, okay? Something could have ended, whether it was the relationship with you and them, or a relationship with you and someone else, or them and someone else, or some sort of huge life change. A big, huge transformation occurred in this connection with you and this person, okay? They feel like they're starting to see something differently, or maybe they're starting to see, this connection from like your point of view. I feel like this person is desiring you. They want you. They feel like you're very attractive. You're like a leader, or you're someone who's very brave, okay? Very strong, even if you're not like physically strong. It's like you're very tough. You could be very desired, wanted. And this person they find you to be very sexy. They're highly attracted to you, this person. I don't feel like they're doing much with that Hangman. Even though they want to pursue you, they're wanting to take action, or they're kind of wanting to take the lead here. I don't feel like they're doing much with that Hangman, right? They're suspended. They're not doing anything but hanging there. Give me another one for how this person is currently feeling. How are they currently feeling? They may feel like it's over. How's this person currently feeling? I'm not going to take those. Too many. So we have Judgment. And the Nine of Wands. We have the Moon. So Sagittarius and Pisces could be significant. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Virgo. The Hermit is under there. This person wants to still fight for this. They do feel wounded, or they feel like they've wounded you. Okay, you reverse it if you need to. But this is someone... I'm going to say they feel like they've wounded you and you have set some sort of boundaries with this person. Okay, but they secretly want to be with you. It's like they have these deep thoughts and feelings, okay, and emotions when it comes to you, because it's like this person may have gained a new perspective here, that you are someone they are attracted to. You are someone who is a leader. You are courageous. You are brave, okay? You are charismatic. You're someone who is marriage material. You're someone that you can build a life with, a solid, stable life with that Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that is feeling this beneath the surface with that Moon card. There's fears and there is anxieties here, insecurities. But this person ultimately does want to fix something here. You know, they're ready to bring something back to life. After a death, after an ending, after this huge transformation. This is someone who wants to breathe life back into this. They still want to fight for this. They're wanting you to give in or drop your boundaries here in a sense. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel? How do you feel about them? For a small portion of you, I just heard for some of you, this person may feel like an ending occurred or a huge shift or change that occurred into their life. There could have been some sort of form of judgment, either on this person, like someone judged this person, or maybe this person judged you, okay, or you them, reverse it, okay, like I said. And it was like this person is still wounded from that, or they feel like you are. Let's see, how do you feel about this person? How are you currently feeling? They could feel like they're receiving some sort of judgment too, because they wounded you and they hurt you. So we have the Six of Wands, the King of Swords. I feel like you admire this person. I feel like you want something to be successful with them. You do want their attention and their affection. And I feel like you admire them. You're attracted to them too. But part of you is coming from a more logical place, because this is someone, again, who's wounded you, who's caused you to build this wall or set these boundaries. And it's like you're not really backing down. You're standing your ground in a sense, but this person wants you to kind of drop your guard, because they still want this. but you're making head over heart decisions when it comes to this connection and with this person. Okay, for some of you, you could be doing something online, or you're out in the public eye. You could get a lot of attention here. So you could be focusing on, you know, your focus could be elsewhere is what I want to say. Not really focused on love. You're focused more on success. Give me another one. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel? You feel stuck. The Hangman, you still feel stuck. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But I feel like even though you still feel stuck, you're letting go, or you're releasing this, or you're walking away. Okay? For a small portion of you, you could feel like this person isn't really taking action, and you feel like they're walking away. Okay, that's not gonna be for everybody. I feel like that's more or less if some sort of ending occurred between you and this person. I feel like ultimately what it's telling me you feel is like, even though you want success with this person, or you admire them and you're wanting, you know, attention from this person, it's like ultimately you have already gained the clarity that you need with that Hangman. This person doesn't take action. They're not taking action. Things have continuously been stuck or at a stalemate. And I feel like you ultimately, with that Hangman, have discovered here that this is something you need to kind of turn your back and walk away from and heal from, okay? We have strong Pisces energy coming through. What happened in the past with you and this person? What happened in the past with you and them? What happened in the past with you and this person? The High Priestess. For some of you too, you know this person gets a lot of attention as well. And you could feel like there's other people, okay, that is also maybe competing for this person. So you're kind of just hanging back, chilling, not really taking action with that Hangman. What happened in the past? The High Priestess. The Ace of Cups. There could have been a secret connection here, a private relationship, secret feelings. It doesn't feel like anything really got off the ground, so it was more or less like a private connection, but there was a lot of potential here. We have the letter B, we have the letter J, we have the letter L, D, X is here, and we have I. So that could be significant in, you know, a name here or something. It felt like something had a lot of potential, but it felt like it was either secret or private with the High Priestess. Someone had a lot to say, but someone chose to suppress their true feelings. Give me another one. What happened in the past? Pisces energy is coming through. What happened in the past? That's too many. What happened in the past, please? The Eight of Cups. Someone could have turned their back in the past. Someone walked away, or someone felt abandoned. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this has been a repetitive pattern or a cycle that maybe you have repeated with this person before. Okay, only take that if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But it feels like someone either moved, they turned their back, or like someone felt abandoned in the past. Okay, maybe secretly. Okay, this could have been something someone held in or suppressed. What actions is this person going to take? What future actions will this person take towards you? The King of Swords. The Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is going to take action. They're wanting to communicate here. What actions will this person take towards you in the near future? Yeah, the Magician, this person is going to take action towards you. The Lovers, we have Virgo, Gemini is here. Air sign is here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Five of Swords. Turn this way. Well, I feel like this person is definitely going to be communicating here with you. For some of you, this person could express some sort of emotion, like a heartfelt message, an emotional confession, or something like that. For some of you, this person may feel like you're mad at them, or, you know, like your boundaries are still up, but they're hoping they can kind of cut through those, you know. They want you to lower your guard. What's this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? What's their true intentions with you? What is their intentions? The Eight of Pentacles. Well, they're wanting to work something out here. We have the Eight of Wands. 8-8 could be significant. We have the Eight of Cups. 8-8-8. Maybe you guys could play that if you want. Okay, 8 could be significant. You could be seeing 8-8-8. This person wants to work something out here with you. They're going to communicate. They're going to come through. They're wanting some forward movement. I feel like they're wanting to build something here with you. Something solid. Something committed. Something stable. What's this person's true intentions with you? What's their true intentions? The Page of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you some sort of stable offer. We have the Queen of Cups. It feels like for some, like I said, for a lot of you, you're going to get that emotional confession. Okay, this person's going to give you that heartfelt message, or they're going to open up and tell you how they've been feeling. Okay, for others of you, this is someone who is coming to offer you something with that Page of Pentacles. Okay, it could be, you know, communication. This could be a gift for some of you. Maybe you're receiving a gift from this person, but it's something stable and it's something tangible. For a small portion of you, this person could be communicating that they're single and that they're in love with you, okay, with that Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like they admire you, they want to work something out with you, they find you very attractive, okay, someone who's very independent, and they're wanting to work something out here with you. They're ready to put in the work, it feels like, with that Eight of Pentacles. And for others, for a small portion of you too, this is the energy. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles equals 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're working hard towards some sort of skill, or you're putting a lot of effort into something specific here. And it feels like you're mastering it, or you're becoming, you know, like a professional in a sense, as something you're doing, because you're putting a lot of work and effort and time into whatever this is, and it feels like it's going to pay off with that Page of Pentacles. Like, that's great news. Okay, that's gonna be 9 Pentacles, which is like financial freedom. Okay, this is, you know, being very independent and able to take care of, you know, oneself and be stable, right? Looking good, smelling good. 9 of Pentacles. So how is this situation here going to play out for my viewers? How is this going to play out? The 7 of Wands. How is this going to play out? The Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Give me one more. How will this play out in the near future? The Star. The Three of Pentacles. Well, I feel like there's going to be a wish fulfilled here with that Star coming out. That's going to trump that Three of Wands and that Seven of Wands, which I feel like in this depiction, the Seven of Wands is more or less fighting for something that you truly desire, something you're truly wanting, okay? And with that Three of Wands, it's like, you know, something is coming in. That wish, that Star. Wish fulfillment is coming in because you're not giving up, you're not backing down, and you're fighting for something that, you know, you truly desire. So with Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is an opportunity to build something here. Again, that's going to lead to long-term success, long-term stability. It's could be long-term commitment for most of you, okay? It could be very financial for others of you, but it looks like you're not backing down. You're very determined for some sort of opportunity here, something you've been making plans on, something that you've been preparing for. And it feels like wish fulfillment with that Star. This is, again, healing for a lot of you. Invisible growth, okay? Maybe you don't really see it yet, but subtle progress is being made, okay? Maybe you've been feeling like things have been stuck with that Hangman, but there's success. There's a victory that's coming in for you. A wish fulfillment, an opportunity here. Something that you've been putting a lot of your time and your effort into is about to pay off for you, okay? So, Seven of Pentacles, look, yeah, it could be a seed that you planted a while ago. Okay, something you manifested a while ago. We got the Magician here. So this could have been like a plant, you know, or I'm sorry, a seed that you planted a while ago that's, you know, you're starting to see the fruition now. For some of you. Queen of Wands or the Strength card. I feel like there's a lot of chemistry and raw passion between you and a particular person. And I feel like there's mutual love as well between you and this person. There's going to be an opportunity here that comes in, and it's going to feel like wish fulfillment. It's going to feel like something you've manifested. And I feel like you put in the work to get whatever this is. And you're about to be hit with some sort of good news. Again, for some of you, this is a relationship. For others of you, this could definitely be a financial opportunity that's coming in. But it does feel like more or less someone here is definitely coming in with some sort of tangible effort. That's the message. That's the message for my viewers. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you, all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. So that could be that Page of Pentacles for some of you. You're working hard towards something. You may be getting a promotion, a raise, okay? Because it's more pentacle based, okay? So it makes me feel like for some of you, this could be like a financial opportunity. Even though we're doing the person on your mind, this could be like a boss or someone you work for or a job opportunity, something like that. So just be open-minded. If comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from blessings, it keeps you small. So understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Yours will come. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonates, be sure to like the video, leave a comment below, share the video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye, guys.